Hey everybody, and thanks for tuning in to this week's Market Minutes. It's our first one of the year. We're out here in the cold. I'm going to show you this awesome property behind us. This is listed by our colleagues Dan Schuler and Scott Sachs with the Synergy Group at Compass. This is an ERB build. The reason I wanted to bring this to your attention is in the world of new construction, as you go closer to downtown Bethesda, we're pushing prices 2.8 to 3.3 on new construction. This in Fleming Park here, just off Grosvenor, very close to Metro, technically walkability up to the shopping center. We're at 1.9 for this property. This is a unique lot. It's very wide for this neighborhood. Usually the lots in this neighborhood are very tiny. This is totally different. Really great main level, 4 bedrooms, all with ensuite baths upstairs, awesome basement. Come with me, let's check it out. All right, as you enter, first thing you're going to notice is that width I talked about. We've got the dining room flanking it to the left and the living room to the right. I love these light colored oak floors that all the builders are using these days. ERB does a good job generally with their finishes, really well done. Open family room kitchen. I do like that it's got that breakfast nook in the back. That's really important. It keeps you from having to float that table between the island and the family room, which can be an issue. Love the waterfall island, nice kitchen layout. I like the satin brass finishes. This is all Gen Air appliance package throughout here. Just off the kitchen, you've got an extremely large mudroom back here, and that feeds into a nice, small but very quaint main level office. Upstairs, walk up to the top of these stairs, you've got a nice landing area and a large primary. It's got nice ceiling treatment, 2 large closets, exceptionally large bath. Again, really nicely done with the finishes. All the secondary bedrooms have their own ensuite and they're roughly the same size. It's a bit unusual to find in these new constructions, so I really like that as well. And of course, you've got a nice laundry room on this level. Down in the basement, great ceiling height, nice open rec room. I like this bank sort of wet bar with fridge they've done down here. There is a little exercise room off the space, and then another full bath and bedroom. That full bath does have access from the rec room. Overall, really feeling this house. I feel like at the price point, gives you pretty much everything that you're gonna pay 2.6 to 2.8 for in another neighborhood. So really feeling it this week. Think it's a good opportunity. JT is over in Garrett Park Estates with a great one. JT, take it away.
Hey everybody, and happy championship week. I'm in front of what I think is a steal in this market. 5017 Euclid Drive in Garrett Park Estates. It is a 4-level split, over 2,000 finished square feet, 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. Now this has been on the market for just over a week and it's at $925. I think that this has been looked over because some people thought that maybe they had to pay more for it in the opening weekend. This kitchen is massive. You've got great bedrooms, an awesome primary upstairs. Come on in, let's take a look around.
This is a really well thought out expanded split level brought to you by our friend and colleague Nathan Dart of Long & Foster. Originally a 4-level split, you come in and you have this cozy living room with this fireplace. Moving to the back of the house where there used to be a small dining area and then an equally small kitchen, this expansion opened up this room completely. A kitchen this size, you're not gonna get in a house even less than 1.3 in this area. So with this expansion, you have this family room and then you have this huge kitchen. They even have this mudroom with laundry on the main level. Moving upstairs, you have 2 generous sized bedrooms and a bathroom. And then you go up again and you have this awesome vaulted ceiling primary with its own bathroom up here. On the lower level, you have another bedroom. So this is a total of 4 bedrooms. There's not a ton of storage. And yes, with the expansion, they have eaten up a fair amount of their backyard in this corner lot. But with the living space and these finishes, I just don't understand at $925 how this is still hanging around. This comes out in the spring with some buyers that have really lost out on some other properties, get snatched up immediately. And this is exactly why we're asking our buyers to be aggressive now and get something now, when some of the buyers are looking around the corner to see what's going to happen next. All right, speaking of good deals, we come inside the Beltway to 5214 Roosevelt Street in the Glenwood subdivision of Bethesda, near Suburban Hospital. This Center Hall Colonial is brought to you by Ron Citron of Long and Foster, hitting the market this week for $1,179,000. This house has been expanded in 2 different directions, and it is a perfect blank canvas for your frustrated buyer. You do have a family room here on the main level, and then also a dining room in the original space of the house. Now, what they've done some time ago, they expanded off the back to create a large kitchen and a eat-in area. And then they also expanded off the side here to this sunken family room space. As you move upstairs, you do have 3 generously sized bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, one of them being an ensuite. So you do have a primary suite in here. And moving downstairs, it's a pretty typical basement in Bethesda. You have this drop ceiling and some older wood paneling. But again, the real story here is location and value. Houses in this little pocket, I mean, they're going for hundreds of thousands of dollars more. Some of them are new construction, getting into almost $3 million. You're right next to the Bethesda Trolley Trail. You're about 10-minute walk from downtown Bethesda. Amazing schools, great paths, great walks. I mean, it's really all you need. I do think this is going to see a ton of activity this weekend. We are already seeing buyers being aggressive. I'm pretty sure that we were going to see this go under contract quickly and probably for significantly over list price. Well, that's all I got this week. And remember, go Commanders. Back to you, Aaron.
All right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Wanted to let you know this is the time of year where there's a lot of off-market or private exclusive properties out there. Only about half the inventory is showing up publicly online right now. If you're thinking about making a move in 2025, reach out to us. Let it at least put you on a email campaign so you can see these things that you're not seeing on Zillow or Redfin. Thank you all for tuning in. If you're not already doing so, please give us a follow at Jeweler Burton. If you know anybody who's getting into the market or thinking about selling, please reach out. You know we'd love to help. Have a great weekend, everybody. Go Commanders.